Hi, my name is Nick Peruto. I'm a videographer here at Snap Studios in Palm Springs, California. And today I'm going to be going over one of my personal favorites that we have here at the studio is LED panels from small, medium, and large. So stay tuned and stick around. You might be asking yourself, what do I need an LED light for? Well, in general, when doing a video production shoot, whether it be a wedding, something personal with friends, or something more cinematic, I think lighting is very important because we all know that the camera does not see as much dynamic range as the eyeball can see. So when you're doing a shoot, you always want to have good lighting because that'll make the difference. So it's pretty simple setup. You got your power outlets, your DC 12 24 volt power. You have on and off switch, and then you have your dimmer to make the light as bright as you want. Also on this light, which is pretty cool, is you got a VMount battery port. So what that would be used for would be if you're kind of on the go and you don't have access to any outlets, you would definitely want to grab a VMount, throw it on there, and it'll last you a pretty long time. Another thing about this light, which is cool, and a lot of lights do have these, is the barn doors are cool. You might be asking yourself, well, what do I need a barn door for? Well, this is if you're trying to expose your subject or whatever you're trying to get your light on. If you don't want it to be too open and flood the entire room, you put these up in whatever position you like so you can get the light properly on your subject. The lights don't get hot, doesn't take a lot of power, and they're really good for if you're on a location where you might have a lot of people running around or you don't want stuff to get knocked over or there's a lot of liability. So one of these is really good to use and bring along. For the most part, the same features, a little bit bigger. So instead of this regular stand, we have it on a C-stand, which is a bit more durable, and we can talk about C-stands later, but it has basically the same features as this one. It has you have your dimmer, your DC 12 24 outlet, and your on and off switch. Also has your V-mount battery plate, which is really cool. Power, turn this around for you. So here's your LED. Super, you can get really bright. I'm going to turn it down for right now. So you have your barn doors. Here's a good example of having the light go in the direction you want it, having it smaller, more focused on your subject. Change these around, or just have it wide open depending on what you're trying to light. With this light, it has 4 panels, and that's pretty cool because you can control them individually. It has, on the switch, you can go to single or multiple lights, and there you have it. So right now I have multiple, and it is bright. You got your, another thing, you have your dimmers on here too. And so you can dim these as well, which is pretty cool. Got your dimmers. Okay, so depending on how bright you want it, I'm going to turn it all the way down. And as you can see, it's pretty cool. You can control each panel separately, which is really cool. Turn that one down. Let's just get these at a good thing for y'all. We'll put it about less than halfway on these. And there you have it. Got this LED. These LEDs have VMount battery inputs. So if you're kind of on the go or doing run and gun style and you just don't have access to outlets, or you're on like some crazy location, the VMount battery comes in handy because there's no wires, no cables, and you can just put it right in, you're good to go. So see VMount, pop it right in like that, turn your light on, boom, you're good to go. Super easy. Light functions the same way as it would with the cables in, and that's pretty much that. As you can see, also on our medium light, same thing applies. You got your VMount import, boom, turn her on, she's good to go. Just like the smaller light. So there you have it, guys. Here's some of our LEDs we showed you today here at Snap Studios in Palm Springs, California. All these LEDs are available to rent on our website at snapstudios.com. Also, be sure to check us out on Instagram at Snap Studios. So happy I was able to show you guys some of this gear today, and be sure to check us out online and be sure to use us as a rental house for your next production. Thank you. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.